set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with the tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel
You're
better.
part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not right. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor.
Royal costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let your friend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
garden, but she lost her voice right at the start. Years were passing, and they had one of their...
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed.
And they thought she was a witch.
You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to school.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you.
It's a fortress. Have you ever been in...
Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what happened.
Oh, yes. They're going to wear the same costume in different colors. And we're
Invitation,
yes,
please.
Another of their fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly
Right this
tiresome.
way,
If you're
sir.
not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here as any gentleman would?
Look at
And
that
we'll go outside
mask.
to make nasty
Sick
remarks about
bastard.
yourself, or lack of it.
Another party
Welcome, sir.
game.
Oh, and we
It
have
was
a game
fun.
tonight.
Oh my,
Esma,
that's
Lydia, and Waverly
wicked.
are wearing
Who
identical
made that mask
costumes
for
in
you?
white, black, and
It's
red.
exactly
You'll have
like
to
the
work out
wanted
which of your hosts is
posters.
wearing which
That's
color.
going to cast a
Good luck.
pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Most of the guests are inside. Might be best if you joined them.
The party's indoors this time.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Is it
Excuse
true
me,
that
my
more
cousin
bone
is a
charts
Marquis.
have been taken from apostates
Of course I
since
don't
the
mean
plague
you,
started?
but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. Will it never end?
That's quite a mask. Are you on the guest list?
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lonely.
I'm Jane Blair. It's my first time here. Did you know Lord Shaw is waiting for Pendleton outside in the garden? That man scares me.
Okay, move it along.
You smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rights, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made an awful lot of money this past century. Makes you wonder if those rituals work.
What happened to the boy?
I hear he enjoyed himself very much, for a while.
Lord Shaw's still outside in the garden waiting, but I think Pendleton's staying away. He's not half the man his brothers were.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Good tobacco is getting more expensive by the day.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
What most people don't remember is, the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great. The Boyles, at least.
Now. It's just luck they found crystals on their land, and that we can't make the rat lights without them.
And we can't get rid of the rats. Rat lights and whale oil. That's all we live for now.
We found out what the whales
Welcome
could
to
do,
the party.
and it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one? Before the Overseers, before anything. I bet they thought they were in a golden age, too.
You need another drink, friend. Step back, sir. I don't believe we're acquainted.
If you see Pendleton,
sir.
make sure he goes outside to the garden to see Lord Shaw. It'll be a good show.
Careful, sir. You look like the dangerous type.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, I believe so. Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the boils clean up the mess.
What a deliciously sinful mask.
Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify.
Do cheer up.
Have another drink, Byron. They don't serve cocktails in Coleridge Prison.
I was only talking, thinking aloud.
As was I, Byron. Now drink up.
I'm not here for conversation.
What is it?
Tonight we're
Did you
drinking
hear
with
that Bannerman
Dax
was ruined?
himself.
Something about a deal with Barrister Arnold Timsh.
Doing all right there. Welcome to the party.
You, a gentleman?
I
I'll
trust
have
you're
you know I'm as
behaving
gentle
yourself.
as I need to be in any given situation. As I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city, away from all this, to Serkonos or further?
I don't believe you, but if you're telling the truth, we should talk further, but not here.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
Mingle all you want, then. We'll speak later.
I'll find you.
Good evening.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in red tonight. That wanton thing. Additionally, Lydia's in black.
Yes. Do you? Tell me. You're very clever. Now tell me yours. Unchaperoned? You promise to behave yourself. We'll go to the music room. We have an exquisite old harpsichord. Do you play? Things have become so much better for us since the rats came. Not that I'm in favor of it, morally. Who brought him? I
Doing all
wonder?
right there?
I do hope it wasn't Mrs. Brimsley. So many choices tonight. Whom shall I pick?
Is it true that more bone charms have been taken from apostates since the plague started?
Well, here we are. What shall we do with ourselves? Nothing to say. You are an odd one under that mask. Well, this was a bit less interesting than I thought. Perhaps I'll leave you alone now.
I need assistance! What? Ring the alarm! Firing!
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, I believe so.
City get any worse?
Chances are very good.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Is that what you dreamed of, all those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I suppose she had to go, supporting a tyrant, the Lord Regent, and living in opulence while the people of the city starve to death and live in fear of plague. What choice did you have?
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.